Hello. I thought today we would do a little bit of weight work. What I've got here is 1 kilo. For those of you who don't know kilos, 2 pound weight would be fine. That's all you need. 1 kilo, 2 pound, that's all we need. So it's going to be for our bones, it's going to be for strength, balance, all of those things. It's going to be a short workout. Don't stress about it. Just have fun with it. And here we go. So always thinking about our Pilates principles. So we're standing nice and tall. We're going to start with our heels together and toes apart. So it's a Pilates V. Remember, you're not turning all the way out for you ballet dancers there who love to turn out. We're not going there. We're just opening a little wider than our knees, right? So not out to our hips, just a little wider than our knees. So if it was a pizza, it'd be a medium piece of pizza. So we're bringing the heels together. We're drawing up through those inner thighs. And notice when you think about that, perhaps you'll find a little lift in the back of your body. The back of your body is nice and long. The front of your body is nice and long. We're just going to start with some simple bicep curls. You all know these. So rotate the palms to face away from you. The elbows are close to your side. We're just going to curl up. And I don't want you to say, oh, this is too easy. This is way too easy. Don't worry. Just keep going. All right? So we can do as many of these as you feel comfortable doing. We're going to do about 20. Right? So we're doing these simply, very easy exercise. But this is to get you thinking about everything else in your body. So yes, you're moving your arms up and down, but what else is happening? Keep drawing up those inner thighs. Keep lifting up through the chest. Nice long back of the head, crown of the head up to the ceiling. And that's probably enough. We'll do 4 more. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Lower the arms with control. Now bring your right arm up in front, your left arm up in front, then rotate the palms up to the ceiling. So the arms are in line with your shoulders. Right? So you should be able to draw a straight line in your mind from your shoulder to your weight. And then lift the arms a little higher so the elbow and the shoulder are in line. And now we do bicep curls here. We're curling in the weights towards our shoulders, keeping those elbow tips high, and then reaching out and curl it in. So now these are Pilates bicep curls, nice and strong, using those abdominals. So we go out and in and out and in. Keep the elbow tips high. And then sometime around now, you're going to start thinking, did the weights just get heavier? What happened? So the more that you work in the right way, the heavier these weights are going to feel. But very important to keep it strong. Try not to shift the body when you do this. We're going to do 8 more. 1, bring it in. Keep squeezing those inner thighs together. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, now 8. Bring the arms in. Open your arms, take the arms out to the side. Resist the temptation to want to drop those arms down. Strong, strong, strong. Palms up to the ceiling. Keep drawing in those inner thighs. Just take a peek at those weights. Where are they? Are they in line with your shoulders? Keep them there. Bend your elbows. Bring the weights towards your shoulders. No dropping, no puppy dog wrists. Keep it nice and neutral. And open and close. So the work comes from your shoulders and the biceps, not by curling the wrists. So the wrists don't move. They just happen to be there, and the weights happen to be at the end of your hands. Curling in and out and in and out. How you doing? They're getting heavier, aren't they? 8 more. And 1 and 2. And breathing, Pilates breathing, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now don't drop the weights. Open the elbows out to the side. Push the arms straight up to the ceiling. Bend your elbows, pull down like you're really resisting a heavy, heavy weight. Pull down, reach up, pull down, reach up, pull down. Feel the shoulder blades in the back and pull down and down. We'll do 8 more here. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Ungrip your fingers. 6, 7, 8. And then you get to lower your arms for a little break. Just shrug the shoulders up, roll the shoulders back. Do that as many times as you like to release any tension that you might have gotten in those shoulders. Now pick your heels up, pivot on your balls of your feet, and lower your heels down. We're back to parallel. Do a little knee bend, hip hinge. So I'll turn sideways so that you can see. Bend your knees, send your sits bones back to the back, crown of the head reaches forward, the back stays nice and flat. We're going to draw the elbows close into our sides. Keep those elbows glued, and the lower arms just go back and in, and back and in, and out and in. Yes, this is the arms, but also you are working everything else. You're pulling the belly in, feet are down, hips are working, keeping you here, back is nice and long. We can do a lot of these. We will do 10 more. And 1 and in, and 2 and in, and 3 and in, and 4 and 5 more. And here's 5 and 4 and 3. Elbows are still glued. And last one, arms out. Bend your arms, lower your arms. Feel the weight of those weights, even though it's light, pulling those arms down. Bend down a little bit more, widen through the sits bones, and bring yourself up to standing. Good. You're going to open those legs just a little wider than hip distance, and then pivot the feet out, so you're in a turnout. Bend your left knee to the side, come back. Bend your right knee to the side, come back. And right and left. Perhaps you need to open your legs a little bit more. I feel like I do, to get my weight centered. So really feel your weight centered. And then we bend away from the center and away, coming back to the center, away and back. Now bring your weights up in front of you, just bending side to side. And when we go to the side, we're going to rotate our body with the weights. Rotate, bring it back. To the other side, come back. Bend, back to the center. Bend, back to the center. And bend, and center. And bend, and center. And bend, and center. Last time like this, come back to the center. Bend your elbows, and we're going to punch it out. So punch it away, bring it back. Punch it to the other side. And push. Punching is probably the wrong word to use. I want you to think of pushing it out. Push it out. Long arms. Elbows stay slightly soft so you're not hyperextending the elbow joints. It's nice and strong push. Pull it back. Can you feel your whole foot down? And away. And away. And away. And we're going to do 4 more a little faster. We go and back, and back. 2 more. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Back to the center. Heel and toe your feet back in. Nice and neutral here. Bring up your left arm. Right arm goes down. I'm going to side bend over. We're going to keep the ear and the bicep close to each other. So you're reaching up as you're reaching over. Ground down through the same weight side foot. Reach it over. Breathe. And then lift up. Lower that arm down. Bring up the other arm. And we stretch over, trying to keep the hip bones facing forward. Your headlights and ear and biceps stay in line. and then come on up, lower it down. We'll do that one more time each side. So reach up, slide that opposite arm down, ear and bicep stay connected, and lift up nice and tall. And then here we go again. Let's go over to the other side. Chest is open, hips are even, facing forward. And bring it up and down. Open those legs again. You're going to step the left foot behind the right, coming into like a little curtsy. And then step it wide. And then the right goes behind the left. So getting ready for the visit of the Queen or William and Kate. So nice and easy, yeah? So there's a little bit of balance. So we're going to stay with the right foot behind the left. You're going to pulse it down and down and down. Now take both weights in the left arm, left arm. And just little pulses up and up. So you're looking over those weights. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Both weights in one hand. Step back to the center. Now left foot behind the right. Keep the heel up. And we'll do a little balance. A little pulse here. All right, just get your balance. Stop there. Both weights now in that outside arm. And we bend and go. Bend and go. Looking beyond those weights. Up. And up. And up. This is all going to be standing today. We won't go to the floor. Down. And down. 4 more. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Both weights in each hand. Step it wide. Turn out again. Remember that position. Left foot behind the right foot, bring the right arm over towards that left shoulder. And then come back to where you were. And do it again. And step. And step. And step. And step. And step. Don't think about it. Whatever comes natural, whatever arm comes across is fine. Across. 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 And 4 more. 1. And 1. And 2. And 2. And 3. And 3. And 4. Last one. And come back to the center. Widen your feet. A little wider than your hips. And we're going to go into a nice deep squat, but I don't want you to think of it as a squat, think of it as a hip hinge. And come back up, take the arms out in front of you. You do so, looking down. Look down beyond those toes, reaching the weights in front of you, bringing the head of the weights together. And reach, and back, and reach. Head of the weights come together. Sit bones wide. And 4, and 3, and 2. I don't know where you are when you're doing this, but I'm in front of a beautiful pool. And come up to standing. Good. Reach the arms up. Reach them up. Push the weights up to the ceiling. Open the arms wide, 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 wide. Wide, 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 wide down. And bring the weights together, head of the weights together, knuckles together, soft elbows. Take the weights out and draw the elbows in. Bring them together, take them out, curl back in. Open and pull the elbows together. Knuckles together, open, pull in. And open and in. And open and in. This is for your shoulders. Open, pull in. And open, pull in. 4 more. And open, pull it in. And open and in. 2 more. Open and in. And open and in. Hold this here. Push out. Bring it in. Push it out. Bring it in. Push it out. Bring it in. Push it out. Bring it in. Keep breathing the good air in. And 4 more. And 2. And 3. Last one. 4. Bring the weights down. You're in parallel feet, bend your knees, roll down the spine, drop your weights down carefully, keep them there, roll back up. Take a big inhale, open your fingers, wriggle your fingers up to the ceiling, and then wriggle your fingers down in front of you. Arms come down. Keep the fingers wriggling. Open the arms out. And then last time, we come down. Let everything relax. Give everything a shake. Shake it out. Good quick little weight workout. Get you going. Coming or going. Enjoy it. Thank you. See you next time.